Hello.
We starting at the barbecue today.
Yeah, we're starting at the barbecue on this fine Saturday. Just ear raped
That
everyone.
ain't Pilsner
That ain't
Pop.
Pilsner Pop.
Ooh,
But yeah, we got bushes today because we're kind of broke.
times are tough.
More bang for your buck. Gas is up again.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
I ain't broke. I just like buying a 30 rack.
Shut up. But we had beat.
He got more money than both of us combined. We
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
was like, I ain't rich, but I ain't on like cup
You
of
just
noodle.
stupid, yeah. Hey, cup of noodle hit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, couple new. Like in times of
Anyways.
need.
Welcome to episode,
All right.
what, 7?
Episode 7.
Yeah, episode 7. Anyways, cup of noodle does hit. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not cup of noodle brand. At least I don't think. But they have like Korean barbecue flavor.
Bro, I had to get the off-brand of the off-brand shit, bro.
Huh?
Said you had to get the off-brand.
No,
of the
it's not like
off-brand.
off-brand shit. But it's pretty damn good.
Well, yeah.
They have like spicy garlic something one, which is alright.
like-
But
What's like your go-to like ramen flavor?
chicken.
I like chicken. Yeah, you.
I ain't
Beef or
a
chicken.
beef
You're a
person.
beef man, aren't you? You look
Yeah,
like a
he
beef
is.
man.
They're cool.
I'm a shrimp man.
Shrimp is good.
I've never
I-
had the shrimp.
No, chicken and then
I heard shrimp actually is really
chili.
good.
Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Like sweet
the
chili or
No,
something.
it's like spicy.
Spicy Thai chili or some shit.
Right, like the green pack.
yeah. Yeah.
That shit hits.
I've always been a very simple man. Like when mom and dad split up, it was nothing but chicken
Yeah.
and beef.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, when I got done with the chicken, I'd be like, man, come on,
Yeah.
just eating crackers for dinner.
I like the beef, but obviously
Dude,
chicken.
yeah, you couldn't. I don't know this. Even the smell, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, ew.
Ew, what the fuck?
What your foot?
But yeah,
Well, it just kills me because they're only 25 cents. That shit can't. That's just so bad for you.
oh
Not-
yeah, it ain't good.
Not.
It's like a week's worth of sodium.
Well, a
Easy.
pack of 12 is only like $4 or
Yeah.
$5.
Well, it's like a quarter a pack or
Yeah.
something like that.
you can't beat it. But,
No.
you know,
But,
your gut probably can't beat it either. You know, but hey,
Yeah.
I lived off that shit for a couple years.
Oh, I did too. Yeah. Mom would be like, "Fend for yourself tonight."
Okay.
I already know.
I'll be tearing up PBJs, bro.
I love me a PBJ. We talking grape or strawberry jelly?
Dude, either or for real.
Normally I'm a grape kind of
Yeah,
guy.
same.
I'm a strawberry.
Like I went home last night, made me PB and J with some spicy sweet chili Doritos.
On top? Or like
oh,
in
yeah,
the middle?
I crushed it up, put them on it.
You're an
Mhm.
animal. Ugh.
I feel like you kind of need to be like, that should lower your credit score, I ain't gonna lie.
No. Dude, it always
just-
ramps it up when you
you-
put chips in between.
PB
Any
and J.
sandwich.
Okay, but
Dude, a
I'm-
bologna
but
and
if-
cheese sandwich with some original Lay's.
okay, but we're talking like cold cut, but you're talking like
PB and J, dude.
Well, PB
It
and J is a
hits.
classic. You don't need to change it whatsoever.
I don't do it every time, but I was a little drunk last night. I was feeling myself. I was like,
Said,
man,
"Ooh."
I was like,
I'm like, you gonna hit.
oh, it did. I used to do it with ranch Doritos though.
What?
Dude, you gotta spice shit up when you eat the same fucking
Dude,
thing
I'm
every
literally
day.
calling the IRS.
Dude.
You gotta spice it up every now and again if you eat the same fucking thing every day.
I'd rather eat the same fucking thing.
No,
It just doesn't sound. I don't know.
dude, I used to make PB and J's with the thickest thing of peanut butter you ever seen in
Oh,
your life.
and a slim.
This
thing of
was
jelly.
I ain't even exaggerate. I'd say this thick of peanut butter.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I don't do it on purpose.
And
It's
just
just
a
'cause
thin
you're
thing.
trying to spread jelly.
Shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Makes you like,
Well, what do? You just straight up take a spoon out of there and just plop it on?
I use a butter knife.
yeah. Well, I use a knife and like kind of
Oh, okay. This is what you
scrape
gotta
a
do.
section out.
Take a fork, go in the jar,
That's
and
actually
pick it up.
That's actually.
Yeah. That's what I do every
Bro,
time.
you know
It's a lot
I didn't know-
easier.
You know
Yeah.
what's the move though?
Break it up.
Jam.
Oh, I love me some.
What's
jam,
the
little
difference?
It's
Ja-
just James got chunks in
Can't
it.
jelly my dick and you.
Okay. You really got me there.
No, I think jam's like more less jellified. Like
I know
jelly.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like
okay.
it's more like preservative
I like the preserve. I can't.
or
it's-
preserves, whatever.
Yeah, I guess I like the preserves, and it's got little strawberry chunks in it.
And it, dude.
Oh yeah, I've
my-
had that. The
When I
strawberry
was watching
jam.
my aunt's house, dude, she buys that shit. Dude,
You were
I-
tearing it up.
dude, that you go in, get a nice, just full on the knife spread, so fucking
Yup.
beautifully.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my god. Nah, I tear up my butter and jam toast.
I bet you like crunchy peanut butter.
No.
Oh,
Dude,
dude, I don't trust those mom.
no. Ain't no way.
Dude, where's the crunchy peanut butter at?
You only got smooth.
Like what? Crunchy peanut butter should be like discounted.
It's like I've had it, and it's not
What?
like it's bad, but
Well, no,
Yeah, but you're
I don't
paying-
want to be tasting the
If I'm paying for peanut butter, I want
peanut butter.
I want fully processed peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like they stopped halfway.
Yeah,
The fuck?
What
basically.
is this shit? I ain't gonna pay for this. I ain't gonna pay full price for
I
it.
gotta
I'll tell you
chew it.
If this is the last thing on the shelf, that's the only time I'll ever grab it.
that.
I mean, literal last thing. I'll get Dollar General brand cream and peanut butter before I grab some crunchy.
I don't know if I'd go to those depths.
I would.
I'd rather get sent to the ER.
Nah, I fuck with the strawberry jam though, and peanut butter sandwich. Yeah,
Oh yes, strawberry. Dude,
glass of milk.
That's what I'm saying.
Big old
Dude.
glass of 2%.
You
Mhm.
gots to have the milk.
Yeah,
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Got
yeah.
to.
I didn't last night, sadly, but
I hate when people are like, "Ooh, I don't like milk."
you
Ew,
drink
you
milk.
drink milk?
Yeah,
Grow up.
literally. Yeah, I do. Look at me, motherfucker.
You see,
Look how much milk I drank, bitch. Me big strong.
big strong man. Oh,
But yeah,
man.
dude, I tore up milk, especially when I was a
I
kid.
still tear up milk.
I mean,
yeah.
I not like I used to.
Oh
but,
no.
dude,
I
I'll
could-
straight up out the jug.
Oh yeah.
Wake up in the morning, oh, like fuck coffee.
You motherfuckers are like, you should really be drinking nut milk. I'm like, okay, I'll drink a little
Nut milk? Oh,
Almond milk.
I was
It's a
like,
nut.
what are you talking about?
Homie up
Like
here
peanut
dating.
milk,
He was probably thinking about
Nut
nut milk.
cashew milk, some shit like. I think
That's
they actually
ca-
do make
that's- yeah, I
that.
was about
Dude,
to
fuck
say.
that. So
What's
it
a
probably
tit-
tastes like
What's a tit
cashew.
on a cashew?
I like almond milk. I'll fuck with
I
like.
love me some almond milk.
It
Like
just
vanilla
don't hit
almond
the
milk?
same. Though.
It don't. It don't. It doesn't compare to milk.
You can't get the sweetened almond milk though, like with
No.
cereal, because it fucks with the cereal.
No. I don't
It
like sweetened almond milk.
Yeah, I
Tastes
do if
weird.
it was like if it's just by itself. But with cereal, it just doesn't taste right. It'll ruin the experience
Really?
of a Captain Crunch.
Well, the
or
only
something
time
like
I
that.
use almond milk is like for a smoothie.
I could see
It's
that.
good
How
in a
often are you
smoothie.
making smoothies?
Probably like 3 times a week.
Really?
Really? What?
Since when you what?
Dude,
I
I
was-
got this little Ninja fucking blender. Dude, that thing's the shit.
Sponsor.
Dude,
Shout
I
out to Ninja,
literally like all
not the Fortnite guy.
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, him. Like the frozen fruit, no ice cubes. Dude, a shit ton of frozen fruit, like some almond milk, some yogurt.
Sounds really good.
Blend it up, swear to God, like 8 seconds, perfect smoothie. That fast.
Damn.
Dude, I was very impressed. I ain't gonna lie.
Start doing smoothies for breakfast. That sounds
I
kind of.
think-
Oh yeah.
I think that blender was probably like $70, which kind of sucks, but
I mean, if it's,
It's
a good ass
actually
blender
really
though,
good, yeah.
it sounds like it's worth it.
and it's the one where you can like take off the cap with the blades and put like a drink cap on it and
Yeah.
take that with you. So I just pour it into something.
I didn't.
But yeah, that thing's a shit, dude.
Yeah, I
Little
might.
Ninja.
Yeah, might need to invest in me a little blender or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoothie for breakfast sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Dude, it hits, and then you can also like I know you guys are trying to like gain some weight, bulk up.
Yeah.
You can put protein powder in them, whatever
yeah.
you want. Yeah,
Make a little peanut butter chocolate
you could.
smoothie.
Yeah. Some
Sorry,
flushed bananas.
I
in
ain't
there.
always hungry in the mornings, but like.
Well, you
drinking-
can just take it with you.
No, but
and
I'm
it'll stay
saying like
cold.
drinking.
Yeah. it
Stuff-
works.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that interruption. We had a special needs kid run down the stairs.
He's a great guy.
God.
Anyway,
what a character.
yeah.
What's going on?
How's he going? Motherfucker needs to go work.
He said, I gotta be there at 6. Takes me 40
Well,
minutes. You bet.
It just seems like you gotta go, buddy.
Better get going, son.
There's a lot of traffic at this time.
Oh shit.
That's why I keep that metal pipe right there. I was getting ready to just fucking. Doink!
He's like, I got a gun.
Okay, Officer Doovie.
Whoa. Nah.
It's not federal prison to drink a beer when you got a loaded gun. Oh, okay.
Do you think the dogs will like go crazy if it was someone like we didn't know?
Yeah.
But do you think they'd actually do something? They'd just be like scared and like running around and going crazy.
I don't know. Bella's kind of like would fuck some people.
You think so?
I think
I
Gizmo,
could see it. Gizmo would be the ankle guy.
I was just about to
Dude,
say,
he
I could see, I
is.
could see him biting an
Bella
ankle.
Bella really doesn't go that hard. She distracts you with that loud ass bark, and then Gizmo's in there literally just gnawing.
Yeah. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, latched onto your, like, pant
That's
leg,
what
like,
he
pulling
does.
back.
That's what he does.
All that fucking weight throwing back
Dude,
on
I
you.
was like, me and my dad would be like fucking play fighting or something, like, well, not play fighting,
Yeah.
but like swinging on each other. And then Gizmo come up and grab me by the leg, and he got so much weight,
He's like-
literally takes my whole leg out. We're like, whoa!
Yeah, Gizmo, big boy.
Yeah.
Thick boy.
Literally, like, I forget how much he weighs.
Enough.
40 something pounds.
Jesus,
Good
dude.
lord. And he's all 7 inches tall.
Yeah, ain't a very big dog, fellas, if you're wondering.
It's a corgi.
Mixed with what? Australian Shepherd?
Yeah.
He's a thick boy.
Rotund.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, my dad got a dog. I think I sent it to you guys. But it's like a Great Dane mixed with a poodle. That dog is going to be massive. Like, poodles are bigger than you think. Like,
Yeah,
poodles
yeah.
get big. And it's a Great Dane and poodle mix. And it's like, I don't know, a couple months old, and its paws are like this big around.
Damn.
It's going to be a big-ass dog.
Mm.
Then he has 2 chihuahuas.
They're gonna be best friends though.
No, they hate her so far.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They'll get used to her.
Well, they don't like to play. That's the only thing.
Did he have those
Chihuahuas.
puppies yet?
I imagine. Dude, I saw her this past weekend.
She about to pop?
Literally belly dragging the ground. Yeah,
Hmm.
she's big. She's about to pop.
Pregnant as shit.
I'd say she'll have at least like 6 pups at least.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
Yeah, so do I. Well, they're gonna keep one if it's a boy. It looks like Roscoe.
I want a boy.
R.I.P. Roscoe.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
He was a real one.
he was. Yeah, I want one of those dogs so bad.
Just a little shit running around, dude. It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on, buddy. Let's
and the
go.
thing is, like, they won't be too big.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I could just put him in the truck. We're just like,
Let's go. Dude, hanging out, like sitting up on your lap out the window. Put little goggles on. Like those motorcycle dogs.
Yeah.
Those are so cool. They always love like driving down the road, dog hanging out the window. And they're like,
Just not a care
just
in the
enjoying
world.
life.
Yeah.
Like, they're living.
Must be. I wish I was a dog. Was
Or
it
a
not like
bird.
that?
I'd be a
Wish you were
bird.
dog. I am a dog.
Yeah.
Shut.
Me and my dogs.
I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. No, if you could be any animal, it would be a dog. I'd be a bird. Like a hawk or something, dude. Flying down and seeing everything.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Say like
I'd be a
you're-
raccoon.
Be
Definitely.
trash eater.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like a kangaroo.
Oh wow, that's so
What?
cool, dude.
Those motherfuckers are ripped.
I know.
Imagine,
I would
like,
not square
You're
up with
just
a
hanging
kangaroo.
out
That's
in
what I'm
desert
saying.
all
Like,
day.
someone, like another animal starts fucking with you, you literally start hopping, start talking shit, and you literally just like, boom.
Oh, I changed my answer.
Hmm.
I want to be a bear, a grizzly bear,
Why?
cause they're cool. They just like they hang out. You ever seen pictures of grizzly bears? And they're just
sitting
like
in the river on
just
the
sit-
edges.
and they just look around, enjoy
Yeah,
the scenery.
I saw something where there's like a study done.
Yeah.
And bears like they appreciate like views and stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently.
They're just in the. They catch salmon every now and then.
Yeah.
Class act right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what was crazy. It was a video. It was this grizzly bear sitting like on the bank of a river.
Yeah,
There was
he's like-
mountains in
yeah.
the background. and Shit. And they said he sat there for like 4 hours just looking around, just taking in the view. Like that's so fucking cool.
I literally came down, and Bella was straight up watching the fucking football games. Like, she was posted up.
Dogs do that shit.
She was posted up on the couch, literally like, just looking forward at the TV, and I was like,
Well, I know you've seen the videos of dogs on the couch, like on the armrest,
Yeah.
armrest, just watching TV.
and I
It's
used to
just so
put on
funny.
like National Geographic
Yeah.
for Gizmo,
Yeah.
and he would eat that shit up.
Yeah.
He'd literally be like, run up to the TV and like start hopping, be like, "What the fuck is
Let
that?"
me get it. Let me get it. If I catch that bastard,
It's
I'm
over.
gonna eat it. It's over
It's
for him.
over.
That leopard wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
I love dogs. We don't deserve dogs.
Not one.
I ain't
bit.
never had a dog. I want one so bad.
Yeah. I always grew up with dogs.
I grew up with cats, sadly.
The first dog I grew up with, though, he was this mean pit bull, like bully pit bull. My dad made him meaner than fuck. And, like, he wasn't, like, really mean around us, but... You already drank that?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was thirsty.
Okay. But, yeah, and he sadly passed away. Like, my dad's uncle in Kentucky took him for some reason, and he died like a week later. Apparently got bit by a snake. My dad thinks he fought him. But, yeah.
Your dad thinks the guy fought the dog? Or the dog?
Like, put him in dog fights. He was a bully pit bull. Meaner than fuck. You know?
Why do I think you like meant like squaring up with this fucking dog?
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Clocks his dog right in the mouth.
Yeah, and then
the haymaker.
And then we had 2 other dogs, and I don't know what happened. Oh, that's what it was. We had this other dog named Smokey.
That's a cool
And
name. I like that name.
If I had
A
2
lab.
dogs, Smokey, Bandit.
That'd be
There
cool.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that dog was cool. But when his dog died, he got rid of him for some reason. Yeah, and then we got Jack.
Jack.
R.I.P.
A
Jack.
legend.
Yeah, my
Stinky
8th birthday.
Stinky legend.
Yeah,
God, dude.
smelled like fucking
You
shit.
couldn't help but love on him, but you regretted it the
Yeah.
second
You
after.
got-
Dude, your hands would
Some
stench
smells
for
so
a couple
bad.
days. Some smells kind of fucked. Your hands for days on end, dude.
Smells worse.
You couldn't wash that off your hands.
No.
Dude, no, you could scrub and scrub. It just
Dude.
took time.
Ugh.
Nothing but time would.
I'd say at least 48 hours.
At least 2 to 3 business days.
Yeah, dude.
God,
Stink up the fuck.
You
My
remember
mom would
that-
get so pissed. You stink up the couch.
Jack, you fucking stink.
and he'd be like, God, dude, he would whine so bad.
It's
That
fucking
fucking
tail.
tail.
Tail fucking knock you upside the head. You're out cold. Hit you in the right spot. You're gone for. Bruise your fucking shins.
Well, I was about to say you'd come up next. You'd be like,
Bro, full
damn.
stop, motherfucker.
He was just so happy though.
Yeah.
When that motherfucker picked up the fireworks as we're launching them.
What an idiot.
God, you weren't there for that, were you? God.
Boy, we already told that.
Jack.
I think you told that story in
Jack.
episode 2.
Did we?
Yeah.
Maybe.
might-
I
we
don't
might
know.
have.
But God.
Fucking Jack.
I think that was the first episode actually.
Yeah. That was so funny, though. Because we
Yeah.
were down there, like, on our stomachs. These fireworks flying past us. Hunter's like, Jack tackles him. And I'm holding the fireworks up. Oh, Jack.
Dude, this bush tastes fucking weird.
Because they ain't Pilsner.
I dropped him.
Oh, yeah. They're probably all shaking and shit.
It tastes odd.
Yeah, because
Yeah, dude, this tastes kind of fucked.
when we got home from that party, I had that little blue cooler and I tilted it on accident and water poured out. And I was like, oh, it's going to stay closed and I can just, like, empty the water out. So I literally just tip it over and the water's pouring out. And then the whole weight just collapsed and all the beers
He was
fell
just an
out.
idiot.
And I was really like, fuck. So I'm picking up all these bushes, dude, just covered in grass and dirt. And I was like,
That's what it was, dude. I had grass. I was like, how the fuck did grass get in my mouth?
I
It was on
clean
here.
them off the best of my ability.
Yeah. I was just so confused.
But
I was
they're all
why
like
is there
dented and
grass
abused
down
and
here?
shit. It's the new. That's why it's the camo edition, man. Get
Throw
grass.
some grass and dirt in there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I like these cans though. They're pretty cool.
They are.
Well, I went because I picked up a case one day, and there was one of these, and I was like, I ain't getting a regular one, and grabbed that one.
You know,
These
when
ones are cool.
you
Yeah.
need to start like a shelf, and we just like keep
Like the special edition one.
Yeah, because I have one of the John Deere's upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot they did John Deere.
I still have one can of. I saved it of the Road to the Jungle beer. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I still got that in my fridge.
Yeah, I saved my last can just so I can have it. It's a cool can.
There was that one that Sean got us. It was like a coconut almond or something. Dude, it's fucking foul. It was cherry coconut almond.
Oh,
And it's a tall boy. The can was cool.
Yeah, cool. Dude, that's the thing with IPAs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that was an IPA, but
I don't remember. But dude,
IPAs have cool cans, but you won't catch me buying like a 6-pack of IPAs.
dude, and it's
Fuck
like
out of here.
$27 for 4 of them.
Yeah.
It's just not. I have
It
to.
ain't logical.
I have to bring this over. No, I have to bring this can over.
You have one?
Yeah, I still got it in my fridge.
Yeah.
I
I'll
let
Hunter
you.
try it.
Yeah, let you. Get you a little
It
swaller.
okay. You know, like, you go to AutoZone and you buy that can, air freshener, cherry.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Dude, that's what it tastes like. Swear to
Yeah,
God. Swear
with
to
a
God.
hint of
Vanilla.
coconut and vanilla. Yeah.
What are those called? Like the California airs or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some stupid shit. Just that very artificial, like, cherry smell. That's what it tastes like.
Have you ever
It's
been
the
to?
good stuff.
I don't know if you guys have this in your bathrooms, but at the shop, there's like that big pump full of that cherry blast that you wash your hands.
I
It's
know
like
what
that thick, gritty soap.
Oh,
I know- I
I've
know
never
what you're
had it scented.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, we had at my old job, we had the green shit, the
Oh.
green one of that.
Well, we got the cherry one. That's what.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I ran into one that was citrus and it actually smelled really good.
Well, they
The
also
cherry
have
one
that
smells really fucking good.
orange.
Yeah, the orange too.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the grit shit, or are you just talking about? I know the orange bottle of stuff. Like mechanics use it. I think it's called like goop or some shit. I don't remember.
I think it's literally called like orange goop.
Yeah, that stuff's good as fuck though. It's a good stuff. You want to
Yeah.
get shit off your hands,
I hate that grit soap, dude.
dude. It dry out your skin like a
No joke.
motherfucker.
I always avoid it unless I absolutely like needed it.
Well, do you remember this was like 2 years ago? My hands were literally like broke out really bad.
Yeah.
Dude, then I'd go wash my hands with that grit fucking soap.
Just digging
I'd be
into
like,
it.
oh, trying to get the oil off my hands, dude.
Fuck that.
It was so bad. Man, I'll tell you what though, the best fucking hand cream is working hands.
Oh yeah.
That
we
was
talked
the
about
only
this too.
shit. That is the only shit that made my hands better.
Yeah.
So if you guys can't find them,
Working hands for the working man.
Yeah. I guess so, dude. It only took a day and that shit cleared up. I tried like 4 different things before that. Dude, I slept with socks on my hands
Jesus.
and like
Lotion.
moist, yeah, like lotion just caked on my hands.
Have you ever
Didn't
like
work.
in the dead of winter, like your lips would be so chapped, and then all of a sudden you like go to yawn or something, and it
It
splits.
splits, yeah.
Oh
That is
my!
the worst.
and it starts bleeding. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude,
What
that
the
shit's so
fuck?
bad. Fuck winter.
And then like, and right here, like on the corners
Yeah.
of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
God.
Get,
Those
like,
are the worst because
like a little rash
like,
right there.
right here's not bad. Like in the middle of the lip, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
It's bad because I always fuck with them.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
On the sides is bad though because like if you overextend your mouth just like I don't know like eating or something or yawning,
Just a cunt hair.
and it's really like
That's all. You
then
know,
you're literally like
dude, that shit
every-
hurts so
Dude.
bad.
every time.
Then of course, you know, like I like hot sauce. Dude, you get a little dabble in there. Dude, fuck.
God, just talking about
You go to eat
Dude, that shit
talk,
hurts
dude,
so
talk
bad.
about mouth injuries. God, when I got braces,
Mm.
that fucking me and Nathan like beefed real quick for like we always just have random beef session when we were younger, and he like smacked me, and it was right when I got like the bottom bracket, dude, and it literally cheese grated the
Oh, yeah.
fuck
Oh
out
my-
of my bottom
Well, dude,
gums,
have
dude.
you- go
I
ahead.
could not eat solid for like a week and a half.
I believe it.
Because dude, if food got in, I'd literally be like, and like pull it down, and like, dude, it was horrible.
Or have you ever seen that? Like kids who just get braces, like in school, dude, they're real chapped. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it fucks up your mouth at first. I never had
Well, yeah.
braces.
It
I never did
it,
either,
It didn't
obviously.
fuck my mouth up at first.
Yeah.
My mouth wasn't like chapped or anything.
Yeah.
I wish I got braces, but I never did.
Why?
Because I got crooked ass teeth.
Not for real.
Dude, I had horrible.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think you've seen my bottom, bro?
Well, you're
Literally
missing one.
Technically, two,
Dude, my shit was.
Oh
because
yeah,
the big
yeah.
one split in half.
My shit was a crowded mouth, so all my teeth were literally like junctioned, and dude, it looked
Damn.
so goofy.
Yeah, braces were too expensive for me.
Yeah, same.
It wasn't covered under my free insurance. Too expensive.
The
I think-
Obamacare didn't cover that shit.
No, it
It
wasn't
wasn't
Obamacare,
yeah.
but
No.
but no, they wouldn't cover it. But also, I got kicked out of the dentist when I was like 10
For what?
or 8 because my mom missed too many appointments. Got us all kicked out.
So they kicked you out because
All
you
of
missed.
us.
What?
That doesn't
Yeah,
make any
once
sense.
you miss like probably like a 3-strike rule.
What?
Dude,
What?
that's not a real thing.
No, swear to
She
God,
must
like
have-
no, like seriously, like we got kicked out.
That's not. There's no.
Swear to God.
You can just you can reschedule however many times you want. They
No, we never rescheduled. It was just like no call, no show type deal.
This ain't a job, dude. They can't. There's no way.
I don't think that. There's,
I don't know. Maybe my mom just didn't want to take us, but I haven't been to a dentist in years.
I don't
dude.
feel like you can just be like excommunicated from a dentist
Oh,
for
yeah,
not
no.
showing up.
What?
Well, dude, like I said, I haven't been a dentist in so long, but I got dental insurance now finally.
Oh yeah.
So I need to, but dude, apparently it takes like months to get into a dentist because you have to
No,
like,
don't, dude.
dude, I've heard this by so many people. Are like, as soon as you get it, like, call the place and try to get in.
Maybe like
people
when
say
you're
sometimes it takes like 6 months.
maybe when you like first like because you gotta find like what dentist is covered and
Yeah.
shit, and then they gotta
I
like,
need to do
Maybe
that.
that. Yeah.
and then you gotta get that's probably what it is. But dude, like you could literally call like next day. and
Well,
have an
because when I
appointment.
broke, when I cracked my
hopefully.
tooth on a skill. Remember that?
Yeah, don't you have like a certain dentist though?
Well, I mean, I hadn't been there in years, and they didn't kick me out.
Yeah,
But well, I'm just
that's
saying,
still
like,
like you're in the record, so it's
well,
like
I
oh,
mean, yeah,
whatever.
okay, I see what you mean now, but well then, yeah.
No,
I
well,
don't-
I'm gonna call the dentist I used to go to because it's literally just down the road for me.
Oh, that's the one Liz goes to.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call there and see if they can. What,
Yeah,
dude,
fuck
what if they're like, oh, yeah, you're kicked out for life?
Are you Wendy's kid?
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
So like on the computer,
Never
like,
call us again.
it literally pops up. It's like wanted,
Banned.
Yeah.
banned, do not accept, do not accept. They're like,
Do not accept calls.
sorry, sir, we gotta go. Beep, and you're like, what the fuck?
Well, you know, Wendy strolled in with her kids, and they were like, no.
Leave.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
You need to leave.
Literally. But yeah, dude, I know. Like, I need to get like my molars out still.
Huh?
Is that what it is?
Wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth. My bad.
They
Yeah.
ain't just
Yeah,
be
you-
popping molars,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean still?
Yeah. But dude, like I can feel. Dude, they bother me a lot.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
you,
Well,
dude, yeah, you need to get that
Because
shit
the-
looked at because it can
Can
paralyze.
paralyze your jaw and
yeah,
shit.
you get a bad
I'll
infection.
be like, I'll wake up.
Good.
Guys.
Good.
What?
Well,
There you go. We're in the episode of Firehouse.
But yeah. But all I know is that whenever I get those bitches out, one of you two are taking me.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
And you
recording.
cannot let me
Yeah.
have my phone.
No.
Dude, no. My parents gave me my phone back, and luckily I didn't like be out of pocket. I don't even think I actually posted anything. I like unlocked my phone, and then like I was too out of it to like be actually on like Snapchat or anything. And I
Yeah.
was already like talking. I was like, "Hello, motherfuckers." but I was
Good fucking morning.
but I was in the car apparently saying some real out of pocket shit.
I believe it.
What
So
did
I
you-
wonder.
You know the one video, the guy in the hospital. I don't like. He was under for something, and like the nurse comes in, he's talking. He's like, "I feel great.
Oh,
yeah,
Show me
yeah.
your boobs."
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bro, no.
That's just
The,
losing
the
it.
anesthesia they use on wisdom teeth is wild.
Yeah, it's like some hardcore
Dude.
shit.
Well, because I was literally like, they put that IV in you, and then she was like asking me like if I had any dogs, and I was like, yeah, I got a German Shepherd, and
Gone. Gone.
like literally,
Dude, it's
milliseconds.
crazy. Yeah, I was about to say it's crazy how fast like people
dude, I was
count down 10. Not
Dude, well, that,
gone.
No,
dude.
she didn't even ask me to count down. Like, she didn't even say like we're gonna start. Like, she literally was like, "What kind of dogs you got?" And I was like,
well, that's what when
Was it like scary, or were you just like, damn?
no, like
Yeah, it's just
well,
so-
dude, it's
It's
literally
just
like,
so fast.
no, it's so fast. Like you don't even know. I was like, yeah, I have a German.
no time to
And
comprehend
then it was literally the next thing I know. Well, you wake up obviously, but
You're out of it.
it's like you don't remember waking up. So like, I didn't know I was up until I was like here, and then it was like kind of foggy, and then I remember like going back out, and then like you're actually in it.
It's so weird.
It's wild.
When I had my appendix out, I had the anesthesia, and she counted down. Maybe got to 8. Maybe.
like 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, 10, 9, 8. I think I said this first syllable of 8. But that anesthesia, boy, that's the best sleep you'll ever get.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like I was in a coma, but I woke up, I was like, man.
Like
I
good
was
ass
Well,
stretches.
See,
Good ass
the thing that
naps.
sucks for me is like, there's like a trait where like anesthesia makes people sick.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You got it?
Yeah,
Damn,
from my
dude.
mom, and it sucked because like you.
Real nauseous.
No, I like puke.
Damn. So nauseous.
Well, yeah, but it's not just like nauseous, like normally nauseous. Just like you feel sick. Like no, like
Yeah.
100% I'm throwing up every time.
That fucking
Damn.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was, dude.
Well, do you know it'd be so scary? Like I go under, but I still like feel it all.
That's
Oh,
a,
dude,
that's a thing.
that's a
yeah,
thing,
that's a
yeah.
thing.
They even made a movie about that.
Did they?
Hayden Christensen plays in it.
Who?
Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, I don't never seen
Yeah,
Star
I
Wars.
don't
So
know who that is.
we've been over this, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're the only Star Wars
Yeah.
nerd here. He's like these degenerates.
Fucking losers. Yeah, but apparently, like, it puts, like, you asleep, but your brain like
Yeah.
function is still
You
there.
can feel it. That's wild.
They
You
got
feel
it
like-
doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very often now because
You
they
feel the pain though too. That's what's
yeah
crazy.
people like the stories from people like that have told the stories that happened. Like there's like a small percentage of like people that killed themselves because of the just couldn't handle like the trauma of like
Damn, what?
yeah because like it was
Like go back and like wake up and then kill themselves?
Yes.
no, like they woke up,
Went
Uh,
home.
went
Killed
home,
themselves.
and they told the stories of it, and like it was so traumatic of like the pain.
Well, it's gotta be
Damn.
like that's gotta be like you're being tortured, and you cannot.
Yeah,
You can't move. You can't do nothing.
You can't say
You just
yeah,
think
and
of
they don't.
that.
They don't. Well, it's better now because like they scan for brain function.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but like the thing is like say you like have that, then what? Like what do they do? Do you know?
Not perform the surgery.
yeah, like
So then you just get like
You get a good night's rest.
paralyzed.
Get a good night's rest.
well, like they'll probably like wake you up or I don't actually know. Maybe like there's another procedure they have to do with like the
Well, the thing is like
Anesthesia?
they don't like numb you, do they?
no.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like
the
say
point of anesthesia is like you're like blacked
well,
out.
yeah, but I'm saying like say they do the brain scan, maybe they just numb up your mouth real crazy. and then put
Imagine-
you under.
Imagine the time before anesthesia. They're like,
Oh.
oh, gotta get your wisdom teeth out. Lay back.
Well, no,
No,
Get
I
a
feel like they
rusted
just.
spoon.
I feel like they'd just be like, here's like a fucking handle of Fireball.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
yeah,
to
they
town.
would do that, but also like they're like hospitals first came around. It was people's jobs to hold you down because like they didn't have anesthesia and
Nah,
shit.
I
Dude,
thought
they
it was-
just literally cut you open, and people are holding you down. That was their only job.
Alright, you here for the wisdom tooth extraction? Just knock them out. They're like,
They got a bat hanging up on the wall. They're like, oh, put that
Louisville
back.
Slugger.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, look to the left for me real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, shit
That's a
was
home run.
crazy back in the day. Just
Yeah.
cut you open to see what's in there.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
That's
No,
They didn't
Ew.
use gloves and shit.
Well, yeah, that's why. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the guy, but it's in the 40s, I think. And in like birthing wards, I guess, of the hospitals, that this doctor, there were so many deaths of women, and he's like, "What is like the problem?" And he couldn't figure out. And then finally, he like figured out that people aren't washing their hands. Maybe this
Yeah.
is the reason.
Yeah.
And then he got sent to a psych ward.
Yeah.
Like the deaths,
Really?
everybody started washing their hands in the ward. Deaths went down.
Mhm.
He proposed it to like the scientific community, I want to say. And then they were like, "No, you're a nut job." And then they sent him to a psych ward
That's crazy.
where he died.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
You're telling me I gotta wash the shit off my hands and not go perform open heart surgery? You're fucking loony, man.
He got a couple wires crossed, buddy.
but the thing, like, we're lucky with how shit is. Right?
Oh, seriously,
Like,
though.
we're very lucky.
Oh, dude, like the trial and error had to take like.
Yeah.
There's
it's
another.
insane, dude.
There was another thing. It was very far back when like this guy had like almost died or something, and like he cut him open to like save him. And it was something to do with his stomach, but he like fused it to where like there was a hole open from the top of his skin into his stomach, and he would literally like put a fucking like stuff on like a stick and stick it in the stomach acid, like
Yeah.
through the hole, and like that's how we know so much about like the functions of like your gut and
Yeah.
shit,
Dude, think of
Ew.
it, like they
and like
you know,
throughout World War II and shit.
Yeah. Well, like
Oh,
you said,
yeah.
it's all trial and error. Like,
Well,
you
I
had to
say
start
trial and
somewhere.
error, but
Was
a lot
this
of
trial?
well, it
Lot
was
of
a lot
error.
of unethical
Yeah.
Dude, shit was crazy.
adventuring.
Well, like I said, like person's job was to literally hold someone down while they're performing like
That's wild.
surgery on them. You know, they didn't have pain medicine and shit,
Yeah.
and then stitch them up and just hope they don't fucking get a crazy infection and die. That's it. But imagine how hard that job would be. Hold someone down. You're hearing just them screaming, excruciating pain. And then
Oh,
you go
yeah.
home every night and go back in the morning and do
Yeah,
it again.
and then your wife's like,
How
"Hi,
was
honey.
work, honey?
How was work,
I don't
dear?"
want to talk about
Yeah.
bitch. Well, you're definitely drinking a handle
We had
every night.
14 amputations.
Yeah.
God.
Well, they probably definitely gag the motherfuckers for sure.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so. But I don't
Which,
know.
imagine
Dude, that
trying to,
stuff
like,
fascinates me, though.
Cut a leg off and someone would be like, ah!
Yeah,
They'd
for
be like,
sure.
put a fucking towel in that motherfucker.
God, shut him up.
Yeah.
Soak
Quit
it up,
being-
pussy.
Yeah, quit being a bitch.
Yeah, sawing off
Yeah.
your leg with a
Fucking
rusty
bone.
ass. Fucking saw,
Yeah.
tree saw.
Literally covered in blood.
Yeah, dude.
Through the 8 operations they done performed.
So you're the dude, the first motherfucker to get cut open. So you ready for this, buddy? Take some big ass kitchen knife.
Everyone's leaving with a gangrene that day.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That stuff fascinates me though. Seriously,
yeah.
like how advanced we are now medically. But it's like not that long of a period either.
Well, yeah.
Well,
it's
that's
just,
what.
it's wild that it's like, oh, I got a headache. Pop ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. It's just wild.
Well, that's what. It's kind of cool if you go to Atrium, because Cincinnati's like Ohio's actually very good for like medical shit,
Yeah.
which is crazy to think about. But the hospital I was born in was like one of the first hospitals. Like
Which hospital were you born in?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's been torn
Was it in
down.
Cincinnati?
No, Milltown.
You were born in Middletown and raised in Middletown.
I was born in Middletown.
Were you really? I was
Mhm.
born in Cincinnati.
Loser.
Dude,
But yeah, that hospital was where like first shit, like, does that make sense? Like first trials were like run there and stuff,
Yeah.
and
Gotcha.
advances were made there.
Yeah, that's wild.
But if you go to the new Atrium, like it's like a newer building, like the hospital.
Yeah.
If you there's one wall and it shows like 1897, like this shit was happening,
Mhm.
and then it's like a timeline. It's pretty cool. But anyways, Hunter.
but I was I chuckled because talking about like old time medicine just reminds me of like a picture like from an old cough syrup bottle,
Yeah.
and the ingredients was literally like chloroform.
Yeah.
Literally just a bunch of random shit. And they're like, Jesus Christ.
The
Like-
good stuff.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be coughing. You ain't alive, baby.
God.
I don't know.
Well,
They did some crazy shit back in the day. But like you said, I guarantee though, they were like, all right, make sure you drink a bottle before you come in here. You know, shit like that.
100%. They
Yeah.
got that corn, that corn whiskey or something,
Mhm.
or that corn
that
mousse.
creek water.
That creek water.
Yeah,
That
like,
mash.
you know how
Yeah.
now it's now like, make sure you don't eat anything past 12. And it's
Yeah.
like, before 12 by noon, make sure you have at least half a handle down.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, all right.
I can do that.
That's easy. That's
Going in there sloshed.
I'm
I'm
ready.
You be bleeding like a motherfucker, though.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying though. Like you be bleeding like crazy because your blood thins out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like blood, dude.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
grow. Well, I can't say, like, I don't have a problem with blood,
Well,
but there's just something gross about it.
I don't think it's blood necessarily, but it's just like, I don't know. I hate getting stuck with a needle and like it has to go in a vein. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's just like it grosses me out. Like,
That doesn't bother me. So my thing is like, I'm fine if I know there's blood, but when I like walking into something I don't know what it is or see something like that, then I'm like, whoa. Like,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
But like knowing like, oh, this person like their leg fell out of their skin or whatever, you know, like the bone. Then it's like okay.
yeah.
Then I see it, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
yeah.
But it's like I don't know that's happening. I'm like, ooh.
Ew.
Yeah, it's weird. So that's
What
like
the fuck?
that's why like a paramedic couldn't do it.
No.
Dude,
Couldn't do it.
Roger was telling me a story. There was like they did a welfare check,
Mm-hmm.
and this dude was dead for a couple weeks, and he was like face down in the bathroom, and they go to drag him out by the legs, and when they pull, his legs deglove because of how decomposed he was, and he's like, dude, the smell.
Dude, you definitely have to wear like a hazmat suit.
Dude,
in there.
he said we ran into the garage and literally was banging on it, like begging them to like break into the garage to let them out because of how bad the smell was.
Oh, dude. You know how like the chicken wings, like the flats,
Yeah.
you pull the bone out and there's just like the
Probably
chicken
how
wing,
it
like,
was.
that's what I
Yeah.
pictured, like
Just look,
ugh.
dude. All I can know is like there's a sound to it as well.
Oh,
like, dude, yeah.
Oh
God.
dude, I would have lost it. I'd have been like,
I wouldn't have been going back into work, dude. No fucking way.
Ain't no way.
Well, the thing is though, is like I still like I would like to go through like fire academy, become like a part-time firefighter,
That'd be cool.
work 1 or 2 days a week.
We can do like volunteer firefighter.
Yeah, but then you don't get paid. Volunteer.
Yeah, you're right.
hence the name,
Yeah.
a volunteer.
Benny was a volunteer firefighter. Kind of neat.
I thought you
but
got paid though.
no.
No,
Like I know it says volunteer and that makes sense, but I swear to God, you get paid.
I thought you didn't, but I would like to become like a part-time firefighter for sure.
Dude, that'd be
Work
so
1 or 2 days a week, especially. I mean, I work 4 days a week now. I have time, but fire academy,
You got some Zens on you?
not for you.
Did I hear Zinnies?
I got some upstairs,
But yeah, I would like to do that. But still, you know, like you go to like a crash scene or something, you see, you just see shit, you know.
Roger has told me some shit, and I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Maybe I don't want to do this.
Here's some Zen ASMR.
Shut up. Dude, you've been shitting on that mic. I want to put that on the mic.
that shit on the mic.
What do you see, President?
Oh, my topic.
I thought you were looking it up to see if volunteer firefighters got paid.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
not what I was
this is what you're doing the whole time. Like, what are you doing?
I was texting my woman back.
Oh, loser.
Doing personal items during
Ma-
the podcast.
Imagine having a woman talk to. Loser.
I only talk to men.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I'll
That
sit,
dude.
like the yeah.
The what? the you about said it.
What, a little person?
Yeah.
Dude, he's so fucking funny though.
Have you guys seen that one little person when he was like, "You gave me a bag of Reese's Pieces or those little gummy lifesavers? They're gone."
Hmm. Well, I know the one that girl's one. Damn, you know you a bad bitch.
Oh,
and
and
he
then it-
pans and he's like, "Shit, you a bad bitch." What you seeing?
I don't know. How do you mean?
It might depend.
That's
Because
basically what it's saying. It's like
Say it's like around here, you probably don't get paid. But say like you volunteer and go do like the wildfires. I don't know,
Well,
like California. You might get
yeah.
paid for stuff like that. But
Well, it says volunteer fire under the FLSA.
whatever that means.
Well, what volunteer firefighters can never receive hourly pay. This requirement falls well short of establishing a complete ban on payments. However, the city or town can pay the firefighters a nominal fee as well as expense reimbursements, and some reasonable benefits and payments are taxable income.
So it depends.
Basically, it does.
It sounds like you don't get paid, but there's benefits for.
Or
Like-
it sounds like there might be pay.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
doubt around here
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
because
depends
almost
where.
every department around here is like staffed to the max,
Mm.
and it's like,
See, I heard they're not.
well, they used to be.
Austin, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was talking to him one night, and he said, because that's what I told him. I was like, I heard like everyone's like stacked. He's like, dude, it's really not. Like he'll jump around station to station all through the week. Like he can work 7 days a week if he wants.
It'd be so
just
cool.
because they need people.
It'd be so cool to be a firefighter.
I think it'd be neat.
It'd be really fucking cool.
I mean, 24-hour shifts. I don't care.
Yeah, but
I mean,
half the time they're literally just in the fucking
Hanging
station.
out,
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be really
Playing video games and shit.
cool. Yeah, just getting shredded.
That's
yeah,
what
work out. Like,
And you probably go to a bunch of dumbass calls.
yeah.
And like there's actually like one fired and one's a blue moon.
This depends where you
Yeah.
are. Like around here, like obviously not. It's such
Yeah.
a small town.
Well, there's a
but-
fire. What, Friday night? Over in Trenton?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't hear about that.
What?
A house?
No,
I
an
didn't hear
apartment
that. Oh,
over
okay.
behind the tracks.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. But you also, I mean, what is you go to like crashes?
Mhm.
Anything else though? Or is that kind of it? And then like houses, obviously.
They do.
Well, I remember. Do you remember when there was like that shooter around here a couple years ago? Do you remember that? Dude, the whole place was fucking locked down. This was probably like 5-6 years ago. But anyways, so like there's no fire or nothing, but like I know like you still have like fire trucks and shit coming.
Well, yeah.
Do you not remember that?
Shooter.
Dude, like in an apartment and the place was fucking surrounded.
Oh.
Yeah, now you remember.
Yeah.
Like killed like his
His
mom or some
It was
shit.
like his
something
girlfriend's
crazy.
mom, and then was
Yeah.
keeping the girlfriend hostage.
Yeah.
What
I
the
remember
hell?
that because they had the SWAT set up. On
Yeah, SWAT, dude. That place was
Yeah.
locked the fuck down. Yeah.
They took the Bobcat, and they fucking
Tore it down.
battering rammed right in that motherfucker.
No shit.
Yeah, crazy.
Cool story.
Of course, everyone was going wild
Oh,
over
yeah.
that.
Trenton talk.
Yeah,
was
dude.
ridiculous. I
Going
bet.
crazy.
It just kept loading like
Mhm.
Are y'all seeing this?
What's going on over there?
Candace,
Does
how
anyone
are
know?
you?
prayers.
God, dude, those people, because I'd say like at least 70% of the people on there are retired.
Well, yeah, they got,
They
nothing
got
else
nothing else to do.
and they're nosy as
like,
fuck.
Oh yeah.
That's all that like the talk sites are for.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
nosy.
for
What's
sure.
going on over there?
Does anyone know about this?
Did anyone see these hooligan kids riding around at
Dude,
3 p.m.
literally.
enjoying
Yeah.
themselves?
Literally.
Unacceptable.
Dude, I saw one for here, and it was a lady like, this guy in this black truck getting up at 6 a.m. every day in his loud truck flying through here, yada yada. And everyone's like, yeah, that's when you go to work. Like,
Yeah, what? Just people bitch for no reason.
yeah,
It drives
just
me
a
fucking
bitch. Waking
You-
everyone up.
You know, she looks out the window like, there he goes again.
There he goes.
Every day.
Causing havoc.
And you know she wakes up at like 5.
yeah,
Yeah.
like literally doesn't even bother her.
I haven't had a zinni in a minute.
Dude, same. It's been like 2 days.
It's been like 2 hours.
I've been having the Grizzly Dark Winter Green lately. It's been hitting.
Jesus.
I love the talk sites.
Oh,
I'll get
I
on
do
there
too.
every once in a while just to see.
I'm not on it.
People are bitching about. They have to like join it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you want to join? Because I'm a resident.
Because I'm a nosy bastard.
Yeah. Then people like getting kicked off of it and stuff.
You're getting banned, buddy. You're not taking this site seriously.
It's all like 60 and 50-year-olds. Just
Oh,
You didn't follow our community guidelines. Just kill it. It's like, because it has rules and shit. Like, be respectful.
yeah.
And everyone's just like cussing each other out.
Janus, I think you're a real fucking dipshit.
Yeah.
All right. I
Hmm.
wanted to bring this up.
Well, let's hear it.
So, I was watching episode 3
Yeah.
I just like skimming through it because I couldn't really remember what
What were we talking about?
what we had talked about.
Or I was like, what are you talking about?
Our
Episode
episode
3. Yeah.
three.
I was like,
And Lyric had brought up like housewives back in the day,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was just like,
yeah.
I wonder what the rules were. Like,
Would
what was
you look it up?
what was like, yeah, it
Mm.
basically
It's
like
crazy,
what was,
isn't it?
what were they expected to do?
Mm-hmm.
you
And
don't.
in 1955, like,
They had
what was it?
community guidelines for the wives.
Yeah, literally.
well, basically,
They did.
it was like household something. It was an article.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Did it blow your mind when you were
Yeah.
reading it? Yeah, dude, this shit's crazy.
Well, it's just I was just like reminiscing about the good old times. It's just let me see here. Yeah, in May of '55, Housekeeping Monthly published an article entitled "The Good Wife's Guide,"
All right.
and it's just here's 18 rules.
Let's hear them.
Number 1, have dinner ready.
Yep, of
Obvious.
course. Before he walks in the door.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Plan ahead, even the night before, to have a delicious meal ready on
Mhm.
time for his return. Number 2, most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospect of a good meal is part of a warm welcome. Obviously.
All right.
Prepare yourself. Take 15 minutes to rest so you'll be refreshed when he arrives.
Okay.
Touch up your makeup. Put a ribbon in your hair. Be fresh looking.
Damn.
Number 4, be a little gay and a little more interesting for him. I just laughed at gay because
It's back in the day.
Yeah.
where back- his boring day may need lift, and one of your duties is to provide it.
Okay.
Clear away the clutter. I don't know. Just there's a couple other things. There's one. Oh, prepare the children. Children. You may remember. Oh, number 10. Here we go.
Is this a good one?
You may have a dozen important things to tell him,
Yep.
but the moment of his arrival is not the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let him talk first. Remember, his topics of conversation are more important than
Yep.
yours. Damn right.
Dude, they were fucking brutal.
Make the evening his. Don't greet him with complaints and problems. Number 13. Don't complain if he's late. For dinner, even if he stays out all night. Count this as a minor compared to what he might have gone through that day. Number
Damn
14.
straight.
And if you catch him cheating, just realize it was you.
Yeah, it's
Your
your
fault.
fault. Make him comfortable. Arrange his pillows. I think it was number. Here it is. Don't ask him questions about his actions or question his judgment of integrity. Remember, he is the master of the house, and as such will always exercise his will with fairness and truthfulness. You
Damn.
have no right to question him.
Jesus Christ.
And number 18, little cherry on top.
Yeah.
A good wife always knows her place.
Dang. Dude, it's
Dog.
just crazy. Like, that was like in the daily newspaper.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But it was such a different.
Oh,
Like,
this is a different
ballpark back
time.
then,
Yeah.
man.
Obviously.
Just wild.
His
Like, just imagine, like, you're at home, your stay-at-home mom back then. Open up the newspaper, and it's literally just like, you are his bitch.
Yeah, basically.
she's like, that's right. I love him.
He's the master.
Let me catch some ungodly whore not following all these 18 rules.
It's how it was, dude. Shit was
And
crazy.
they followed him
back
to a
then.
T.
Yeah, they did. Well, dude, if you notice, like, grandparents and stuff,
Yeah.
like, walking to the house, spotless.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, like your grandma walking to your grandma's
Yeah.
house, spotless, dude.
Or you walk in, and they're literally just, like, deep cleaning
yeah,
already.
clean, like, on the floor, scrubbing and shit.
And they've
like,
had
that's just
they
what
have,
they're
like,
used to.
they had a whole meal made already, a
Yeah.
cake, brownies, and you're like,
Yeah.
when did you have time to do
Bake
this?
get some scratch.
Yeah.
like homemade
Well,
meals.
Also,
fucking,
back then, it was very normal for just, like, one occupant to be working. So, like, the man always worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that shit nowadays unless you're like, you know, a doctor or something.
Well, you could literally live off of,
Business
like,
owner.
$15 an hour back then.
Well, yeah.
yeah, like afford a house and kids and a
Dude,
wife
my
by yourself.
I feel like I brought this up maybe in one of the podcasts, but my grandma pulled out one of, like, the bill of sales for one, like, it was a 57 Chevy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
brand new, $2,600 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
They bought their house for like 18 grand or something.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Not the house they're in, but like their first house was like 18 grand.
What?
Imagine it was like that now.
And now
But
you're
you also
lucky to
gotta
get
Your
real-
one.
average price over 300 grand for a house.
But you also got like
Well, yeah, like
obviously,
it was
inflation and
yeah.
prices change. But still, like back then, like $15 an hour, it was like
good fucking money.
Well, it was like $30 an hour
now.
in today's.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Well, our inflation's worse now than back then, though.
But yeah.
Because like you can't do that now if one person makes $30 an hour.
No.
No.
Depending on, let's just say a 40-hour work week.
Yeah.
Like it ain't gonna happen. That's what like me and Darren were talking. He was like, "This ain't the '50s. Like you can't have like one person who can run a household. Like it's just not gonna work."
No.
He said even like when he was a kid, as soon as like him and his siblings were old enough, his mom got a job and started working.
Yeah, that's what my mom
And
did.
shit was just easier.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know, it's a crazy thing about it. Dude,
Yeah, that's
especially
wild.
cars. Like, let me go buy my new truck. $1,200. Brand new off the fucking lot.
That's wild.
Also, talking about cars, do you know why they call it a pickup truck? I just saw this the other day. I never knew why it was.
Why?
Never
I
mind.
thought it was going to be really dumb.
No, like, it would be, like, literally just the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And you would literally, like, it was a pickup truck because you'd go pick up the fucking, like,
The bed.
like, everything. Like, it would literally just be the fucking frame. And you'd build the truck.
I'm confused.
Yeah. So it'd have like a cab on it?
No, like, it was, yeah, like, just, like, a place to sit.
And then
And-
you chose what to put on it?
And you, like, build it.
Okay. Interesting.
That's dumb.
So they didn't come with a bed?
It
I
did,
thought-
but you had to build it.
When I always thought about like a pickup truck, oh, you go to pick something up.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I was
And
like,
just like-
it's because you can pick shit up in
Yeah.
it.
Throw
No.
shit in bed, get on.
I just got a truck now. Don't be telling everybody. They're gonna be asking me to move.
Uh-huh. Well, dude, like back then, everyone had trucks.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's kind of getting to, like, there's way more trucks on the road now than there used to
Yeah.
be.
Well, I think that's the part of town we live in too.
No, I don't think so because, like, obviously, like, a truck is for, like, the working man, basically. But, like, dude, I see way more people in suit and ties driving trucks now,
That is true.
which is crazy.
But I'm saying like if
Like,
you go
on
to
the highway
downtown
and shit.
Cincinnati,
Okay, yeah, like, that's a
I'm
little
just-
different.
Well,
I'm
like,
just
if I lived in Cincinnati, I would not want a truck.
no,
No, it's inconvenient there.
Driving in Cincinnati makes me want to bite my steering wheel, dude. That
It's-
shit is the most infuriating place to drive.
Well, the thing is, that's crazy, too. Like, that's not a bad city to drive in.
no.
no, it's
compared to, like,
relatively easy.
Dude,
But you also gotta think, like,
Chicago, Jesus Christ.
We actually go in, like, the big city, like, what?
Every now
Once
and again.
we went for the Bengals game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we.
I probably won't go for another year.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't like cities.
no.
I don't either.
Well, I mean, there's, like, some good places to eat around there.
Well, yeah, like, there's cool stuff to do, but, like,
It's cool to go every now and then.
I just don't like being
Like,
around,
once a
like,
year.
a lot of people, and those motherfuckers
Yeah.
are jam-packed.
Well, I know it, dude. Like can
That's-
sardines. It's
Like,
ridiculous.
Like, I want to go to New York City just to see it.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Like, a couple days.
Well, I want to go for like, I don't know, just like if we're visiting. Obviously, you want to do the tourist sites or
Yeah.
whatever. And then at night when we get, because obviously we're gonna get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Any corner, you go get
Pizza.
you a big old slice for $1. Well,
Yep.
it's probably like $1.50 now. Cause
Yeah,
but
inflation.
But you know what's never going to change?
Hmm.
Arizona.
damn,
99
I'm
cents.
pretty sure they changed it
Oh,
though.
I was like, I thought you were talking about the state of Arizona. I'm like,
No.
what about it?
That's a damn good state, I'll tell you.
What a great
I think
state.
they changed it to 109.
No,
They didn't.
no.
I
They
coulda
said I saw this
swore-
was like a
Dude,
month ago.
they
They
have
were like
s-
they are staying true to their word. 99 cents.
Damn right. You know what?
Props.
That's why they're the
No,
best.
it-
Shout out to Arizona.
It's $1.09 because of tax. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah. But they said like straight up like if let us know if anyone's charging more than that because like they're gonna like shut them down basically, stop giving them their products and shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good for
And
them.
and the thing is too, what's wild, their profits are still great,
I believe it.
and that's what's shitty is like this and that is going up. Say like Kroger.
Yeah.
Like Kroger, obviously all the prices are up, and they are fucking booming. Why'd you have to raise your prices?
They didn't.
They didn't have to. It's just
Well, there's certain
Yeah, it's
things
what
you
it is.
have to.
well, yeah,
but they
they
gouge it.
they abuse it.
Yeah.
All big corporations do.
Well, yeah, 'cause
That's
they're
why I steal
able
from
to.
'em.
There's nobody, and they.
Fuck the man.
That's why I steal from them, fucking bitches.
I don't steal from no mom and pop shop.
That's what
No.
I'm saying.
From-
Always remember, kids, it's fine to steal from big corporations.
Yeah,
Yes.
like Walmart and shit. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Hunter can really say fuck Walmart.
Yeah.
Hunter put in the
Fuck
fucking
Walmart.
time.
Yeah, he did.
3 years.
That's fucking crazy.
I've been around the block a time or two.
I bet that felt like a life sentence.
It did.
I feel like though also like I mean this is just like a bullshit job.
Oh, dude, I
you
didn't
know,
do
like,
shit.
Yeah, didn't
Got,
have to
got,
do
a,
much.
got employee of the month somehow.
You like, really?
I just showed up.
Well, like I was a good worker. Like,
Yeah.
For customer service side, like I was great to customers, but like
Yeah.
when it came to doing shit, I was like, "You want me to do?
Fuck this place.
You want me to do what?"
I ain't sweeping this fucking floor.
That ain't my job.
My boss came up to me one day and was like, "You think you can come in on Sunday?" Like I put down like I can't work Sundays just so I could have a day off.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Yeah." I got home and I was like, "No."
I changed my
And
mind.
then the next day I went in. He was like, "What happened on Sunday?" And I was like,
Something came up, buddy.
"I totally
I
forgot."
just remembered.
Called off every other day, dude.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You didn't call off. Did he call off when it was Walmart? No.
Yes, I did.
You called off.
Once, maybe.
You called off a
Counted
couple
on one
times.
hand.
At
Yeah.
Walmart, dude, when we would drink at your house, dude, I'd call.
Oh,
off.
There was
okay,
there
that
was a
is
cut. There
true.
was
I
a
was
bunch
about
of
to,
times.
I was about to
yeah.
say, dude, I called off so much when
There
I
was
worked there.
probably only a handful of times I called off. But I think he called off more than I did.
When I did the machine shop, I was like, wake up.
Well, dude,
I don't feel good today.
Yeah.
because the point system, dude, they gave you so many points. Like,
Well, the thing is too with those point systems, especially like now, because like no one's working, that abuse the fuck out of them. Like they're not gonna fire you.
Well, that's the thing.
If you show up, they ain't
and that
gonna
dude, that's
fire
what
you.
I did at Walmart, especially during COVID, because like, like being on the front register sucked ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I was up there for a while, and then I moved back to electronics. And like when they ran out of cashiers, like they would come pull people. And it was during COVID, and one of the managers, his name was like Gus or something. He was cool as fuck. And he was like, "We need you on the register." And I was like, "How long am I gonna be up there?" He's like, "I ain't gonna lie, like the rest of your shift." And I literally just got there, and I was like, "Dude, I'm not doing that." He's like, "You want me to tell him you're sick?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I literally took off my vest, and I was like, "Deuces." Went home. Called it a day.
Well, do you know what's shitty? Have you heard about that one guy where we're at now? He will like wake up in the morning,
Check his.
see what he has, because like it tells you the jobs you're doing, where you're going, what you're gonna be doing. If he doesn't like it, he literally just doesn't come.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Still
How's he
has a
got
job
I was about to say, how is he still got a job?
because he's no, he doesn't even do Saturdays. He
No,
does Tuesday
it's-
through Friday.
They need bodies. Right
Yeah,
now.
like it's just because the little stuff that he does do is better than nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but
that's-
it's just stupid. Like,
Well, at my job, because this is the first job where I've had a point system,
yeah,
and I don't like it, but also I know that, like you said, they need people,
mm-hmm.
and like
they ain't gonna fire you.
no, well, and Tyler, that one guy, he was telling me like, I don't know if you're gonna quit, but if you do, just please put in your 2 weeks. Like, because apparently everybody starts and they're just like, all right,
Fuck this
later.
place,
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
quiet quit.
Dude, no one likes production jobs, dude.
It
sucks.
fucking sucks. So boring.
Same thing all day, every day. I couldn't do it. Dude. Like, imagine working, like, because think about it, like little plastic forks and spoons. That's a job, dude.
Oh yeah,
And you're just sitting there making plastic forks all day. Every fucking day.
dude, it drives me. fucking
Imagine
nuts.
that.
Well, what kills me is at this place, because they're starting to become a bigger company now,
Yeah.
and they just like they got rid of headphones.
Mm-hmm.
And like if I'm doing the same thing over and over again, I'm over here fighting demons.
Yeah.
Like I have to have something like a podcast or something so I can zone out and just like weld.
That's what kills me. Why can't I have one headphone in
Just
while
be
I'm
on-
working? Like,
Yeah, what?
Yeah, just so you can be like on auto.
Yeah, and
You
you're
just-
just, it's a better environment.
Because I'm more productive that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you
I-
said they have, like, big speakers around, but people will plug into it and play stupid shit.
They'll play like dubstep. It'd
Yeah.
be like,
He says, what were you talking about, that one guy?
oh yeah. Well, he plays just like this such bad dubstep, and it's like from a live concert, and it's this one guy. He's a DJ. He's like 1, 2, 3, let's go, and it's the worst drop. He's like,
Whoa.
"Bwah, bwah, 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 bwah." What the fuck? Bwah, bwah. Dude, it's so bad.
The fact that like he's just playing dubstep
Yeah.
in 2022.
And then it's like, "Bwah, bwah,
It
suck
wasn't
my
a-
dick. Bwah, bwah."
It wasn't a phase for him.
Give me sloppy
Yeah.
toppy. Blah, 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 blah.
And they're like, he's like, yeah, you guys are doing great. It's like,
Dude, I've been like, if you don't turn off the dubstep, the 9mm in my back pants, I'm killing myself.
Dude,
right
I
now.
would literally walk up and go, unplug that shit. I'd be like, dude, turn this stupid shit off.
Dude, like, if it sounds good, I'll listen to it.
Mhm.
But dubstep,
yeah, no.
dubstep.
It's just well, there's like, okay, there's certain dubstep where it's like, okay, I can tolerate it, but there's
Yeah.
some where it's just
Like
like,
that.
ding ding ding, pop pop bing bing bing, pop, pop. It's just like
What the
random.
fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like you got to be in a certain, like, if I was at a concert,
Yeah, that's different.
Well, they're all
like a
on
party.
drugs. It's just like they're having a
Yeah.
great time. They don't give. There's
Yeah.
pretty lights, and they're like, whoa.
Yeah, whatever. But,
but like at work and like it's like 7 in the morning and you're like welding and
I'd
they're
be
like,
so pissed
what
off.
the fuck's going on? Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop. And I'd be like,
You know they're like, you fucking
well,
ramp that
it
shit
killed me
up.
because it'd be in this booth like, It's fucking getting it. And I'm like, whatever. Well, it's just, it's not even music. It's just like a bunch of random noises.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you remember that one job? It was supposed to be a month long. It was literally a week.
Yeah.
Well, we were there, and so it was a welding shop, and they had speakers up, and like we heard it playing, but we were doing nights, no one there. That was cool as fuck. Did we just hook up to it, listen,
Well,
whatever? Like that's cool. But when you say have like, how many people welders are there? Like 10, 20?
I think like 14.
Okay, so what do they like take turns? Like one day is
Well,
this person's,
no,
other
well,
day is
like,
this person's.
There's two parts of the shop. Well, it's like this long. It's probably double times, like from the back of that wall to there.
All right.
It's like 2 times that length.
I didn't even hear big.
In this yeah, I know it. It's a small shop. So this first half is the one I'm in. It's like residential, and then the second half is whatever. Anyways, I don't know. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. There's 2 speakers, and so you can't really hear it from the other side. But
I'd want to be in the smack dab middle of that shit.
no,
Don't want to hear it.
No, well,
No, like one on this one. If you're in the middle, you ain't gonna hear it as much. Say you're right under it.
oh yeah.
Dude,
Well, I'm right next to it.
Dude,
I'd be
I'd
so
literally
pissed.
bring a drill and tear down the fucking speaker.
It's
Oh, take the cover off.
well,
Fucking smash it in.
there's this playlist that this one guy plays, and it's like it's got some good songs on it. It's just like "Ain't As Good As I Once Was," Toby Keith. That's Toby Keith, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then it's like
Should have been a cowboy.
should have been, yeah, that's actually one of them. And then it's like
Morgan Wallen.
there's a Morgan Wallen, so whiskey glasses,
Yeah,
of
whatever.
course. And then it's just like it's probably like 12 to 15 songs, but he'll play this on loop for like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, if I have to hear Toby Keith one more goddamn time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
If you don't have a playlist that is like a sufficient time length, don't play it.
If it's
Yeah.
not at least an hour, don't play it.
Dude,
Dude, I would say at least like 4 hours.
Dude, my
Well-
playlist is like almost 13 hours.
Well,
long.
Well, I have
about to-
like different playlists, but
Well,
I just
yeah, I
got
have like my
I think-
go-to
Yeah, you can tell.
is like a bunch of country shit.
Wrong one.
Well, I
Well,
just
this one, My Country, is 12 hours.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying. Don't put it on a playlist and it's like 10 songs.
Yeah, I have another one, 5 hours. This one is 6 hours.
Like motherfuckers that like repeat songs. How does that not drive you insane?
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Well, dude, what's so weird to me is, I'm sure you've noticed this, 200. Same with you, riding around with Sean. Like, in a company truck, why does no one ever play music?
Literally.
it's just complete silence. Turn something on.
You just hear the road for hours a day.
Well, with the dude I was with Thursday,
Yeah,
we talked, so it wasn't bad.
yeah.
And then the day before that, like he actually played music. But dude, the first dude I went out with drove me insane.
Because he wasn't a talker.
He's not a real talker. We had like a few like bits here and there. The first day, like the radio was on, and then it hits a point where it cuts out and it's static, and he doesn't turn it off.
He leaves it.
And he didn't put a seatbelt on, so it was just dinging
ding,
for
ding.
Sousa move.
for
Hours.
like 2 hours. And I was like, dude, I'm just sitting there, and I was like, and dude, 10 minutes before we get to the fucking site, he's like, I can't listen to this no more. Turns off the stack, and I was like, you just now can't listen to this. And then like,
Really?
I think it was
motherfucker?
that same day we were going to our last stop. The Spanish radio is on, and we get to the site, and he's like, turn that bullshit off. And I was like, we've been listening to it for an hour and a half. What is wrong with you?
Now it breaks you. Oh my.
I was like, dude, I've been fucking broken.
For the first 2 minutes in, I was done with it, buddy.
dude, the seatbelt thing drives me nuts.
Dude,
You're a
oh
psycho
my
if you leave
God.
the ding.
All
Ding,
fucking day.
ding.
Dude, I was losing
Like, I don't
it.
care. Don't wear your fucking seatbelt.
But at least,
At least buckle it and sit on
yeah,
it.
Dude,
that's what I was about to say.
If I have to ride with him again, they make a little like fucking just the seatbelt clip that goes in. I'm about to fucking buy it just to carry it with me, because if I'm in there, I'm literally just gonna pop it in. I'll be like, don't wear the fucking seatbelt for the love of God.
Yeah.
Dude,
Save me my sanity.
Drives me nuts.
Well, that's what's cool with Darren, because he don't wear seatbelt, but he buckles it and sits on it.
Yeah,
No one
And
wants to
that's
hear it.
fine,
No one wants it,
but
dude.
dude. Especially when you're driving like 3 hours and so you're like, bing,
For
bing,
I
bing,
don't-
bing.
how do people cut that shit out?
Are you that just
That smooth brain.
disassociated?
Or they're just that good, I guess. Like, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
I mean, obviously, like it gets to a point where like you kind of ignore it.
Yeah,
But then, like, once you, like, get out of the work vein and shit, and then you hop back in, like, an hour into it, you're
Yeah.
literally like,
Or like say 2 hours, like you hear it for like the first 45 minutes, and then you kind of like get away from it, but then you notice it again.
Yeah.
And it's like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, another thing that bothers me about working with someone else, this is why I love being in a welding booth.
Yeah.
Because I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't gotta talk to nobody. I'm just by myself.
Yeah.
But it's the small talk when you don't know nobody. That's why I hated working with random people.
Yeah, for sure.
And granted, Rutherford was cool to work with.
Yeah.
He was easy to talk to because he was a talker.
Mm.
Which there's like constant
It's
that
a good
too.
or bad thing. Yeah.
But it's just like the small talk where they're like, "Oh, where you from? Oh, Cincy. Where you from? Michigan.
That's it.
That's cool."
Yeah.
Dude, I
And
can't
dude,
stand
the small talk drives me. I just silence. Let's get the job done. Let's go
Yeah.
home.
Like, if we're not actually gonna have a conversation about something, don't like, you don't give a fuck where I'm from. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck where you're from.
Yeah, no. Look, we're here to work. I'm not here to make friends.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
I mean, if
I
I
don't
can
know.
make some friends along the way.
Well, yeah, obviously,
Whatever.
yes.
But like, this bull, like, dude.
But trying to force a relationship, I mean, is awful. It's just with,
Well, I don't even think it's sad. It's just like
What
try
do
to not make it awkward, but it just makes it more awkward.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is.
Well,
I feel like.
I'm fine just not talking. It's
Oh,
not.
me too.
awkward
Yeah,
for
me
me.
too.
Yeah, it's dude. That's one thing. A lot of people think like, say like me and you are hanging out, and it's just silence. Like some people be like, "Oh, that's awkward."
no,
I'm
we're
comfortable
just
with it.
No.
Yeah, just hang out.
Like, it doesn't bother me.
Same deal with like people I've worked with, dude. We'll go 2 hours without talking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So fucking
I
be
don't,
it.
I don't have to talk.
I'm here working. Like
I don't.
you
I don't
know,
hate
whatever.
to talk,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
but it's not like
It doesn't bother me if
I'm
I
not.
don't.
I'm not gonna be like chewing my nails off not talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, you don't need to fill the silence.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the guy you're with Thursday, he's a talker.
Oh yeah, but
but
like we were.
it's
actually,
like good conversation.
yeah, we were.
though.
Yeah, like interesting, like
Yeah.
from both sides, and like it was good conversation.
Yeah,
but,
he's
like,
really cool.
he wasn't just like, how's the weather over there?
Yeah.
On
Is
this
it a little
side,
bit warmer on that side of the van, buddy?
well, who was the guy? He was exactly like Sean at Accurate. Thomas.
Oh yeah,
Thomas was cool
Dude, he
because
was funnier than fuck.
because he would just I don't know, light up a dart and he just tell these wild stories.
yeah,
I was
he's
trying
got
to
some
remember.
crazy fucking stories.
I was trying to remember one. It was like, I don't know, the time that his girlfriend called the cops on him, and the cops busted in and like arrested him. And he's
Yeah.
like, "What'd I do?" It's just crazy shit like that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I
Dude,
gotta
Tom-
pee.
Add it to him.
I pause it.
Well, it's only at 107.
Oh fuck it, you guys can hold it for 15 minutes.
No, I can't.
10 minutes.
I've been holding it for
Oh
a
my
while
God.
now.
Pause it.
We'll be right back, folks.
This guy.
What's it at, Presley?
Uh,
On.
Would you give me a minute?
Is it playing?
Yeah, it's playing.
All right. Sorry guys for the inconvenience.
That was like one of those videos when it's like a TikTok and they're like, is it going?
All right, dude, go. But anyways, talking about Thomas.
Oh yeah.
I remember the same deal. That job, that was a week. That was supposed to be a month, and film was drying and it touched.
Oh
They
yeah.
call it kissing, and it like ruins it. Like it just fucks it up. Have to redo it. But remember, I pulled it out and I was like, "Look, Thomas, they kiss." He was like, "Gross." Dude, it was so
Ew.
fucking funny. And the thing is like, dude, it was probably like 3 a.m. at this point. Dude, that was such a struggle for us, dude. That was such a bad time.
Whoa.
He said, "Gross." Dude, that was so fucking funny. But like, we were just slap happy. That was such a struggle, dude. We were so tired.
Dude, that,
Go to night
that
shift.
tired,
Yeah.
like laughing
Yeah.
is something else.
That's just like gut laughing.
Yeah, dude.
It's that
Like-
Yeah.
the sign, like you're not even making a sound. You're just
Yeah. Dude, that's how it was for us. It was so bad. Dude, he was struggling bad. He was passing a kidney stone as we
like,
were there.
damn.
Poor guy.
Yeah. He was like, "Man, my kidney hurts so bad." And I was like, "Yeah, that sucks." Then the dude was like 2 days after we got back home. He sent me a picture of the kidney stone in his hand.
Damn.
He was like, "Yep, it was a kidney stone." I was like, "Damn, dude." He's like, "I feel much better now." I was like, "I bet."
I never want to experience a kidney stone, dog.
I think my dad has like twice, and he had to like take a day off work for
Shit
that
ain't
shit.
no joke.
Yeah. I don't want to experience it.
No.
Pissing a stone out.
Yeah. Little pokey stone out your little.
Pee hole.
Yeah.
Little baby pecker.
Apparently, I think Thomas told me, he said it doesn't actually hurt pissing it out. It's when it's traveling through
Ooh.
like your urinary tract. Once it gets like you actually piss it out, it doesn't hurt at all. You just hear a little.
I'm pretty sure it don't feel good.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's what he said. Yeah, I've never had to experience it, but I think what is it like pop, tea?
Oh, monsters will do it for you.
What is the
Energy drinks.
ingredient though? Do you know? Because
Basically,
it's weird. Because
if
I know
you-
tea is the same deal.
It's basically like not drinking enough water.
Isn't that like a
Mm.
calcium buildup or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that?
that's what it is.
It's just like it's just
It's basically it comes down to like you're not hydrated,
Oh,
and, like
yeah.
drinking water,
I could see that with Thomas.
like
Well-
drinking a lot of pot, anything that's not water. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
like
yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what's weird though. Say you drink a lot of tea. That like tea water is the base.
I don't
Like you know what I mean?
tea gives you like
That's what I've heard is tea is a factor in
well, there's
kidney
sugar in tea.
stones.
well, okay, but he's making it seem like tea bag.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, no,
if
that-
you're talking, no, that's
If you're
not
talking-
sweet tea.
If you're talking pure leaf, like the sweet,
Yeah,
then
shit like
okay,
that.
then that,
yeah,
yeah.
like bottled tea, like because it has like sugar and shit in it and
Okay,
other stuff.
Yeah.
But like if you're like
Yeah, tea bag type
like
shit.
steeping tea, that's not gonna fucking
No.
cause a bill.
Steeping some tea. I don't know how to pull out the dictionary for that one. Sophisticated man.
He just learned that yesterday. He was waiting for an
Yeah.
opportunity.
No, I'm a tea drinker, man.
Dude, I love me some tea. Yeah, with a little bit of honey in it.
Ooh.
Mm.
I have this fancy
Little
ass tea
chamomile.
device, man. It's like a little clear pot.
Yeah.
Put your tea in it, pour the water in, you steep it, and then it has like this press, like a little plate on the bottom.
Yeah, they use that for coffee too. Can't
and you set it on top of your cup, and it just pours it
No
in.
You
shit.
do that with coffee too, right?
I don't see why not.
Well, I think because I kind of like pictured something in my head when you were talking about it.
I think you're thinking of the coffee press.
Yeah, those are kind of neat. I wouldn't want to take the time.
I think
to do
the
it.
No.
grains of coffee are too small and probably get through the little mesh
Maybe.
filter.
But yeah, I was drinking tea for a minute, like at night. Oh, it's kind of nice.
Well, I got. Well,
If I got a sore throat,
Oh
drink
yeah.
some tea.
Well, Liz, we'd always do like a little routine. She'd be like, "You want to make some tea tonight?" We'd be like, "I bet yeah."
Your bedtime tea.
Yeah, bedtime tea would be like extra sleepy time. And Dude,
Yeah.
as soon as I'd drink it, I'd be in bed. I'd be like, oh, man. It might not have been the tea, but I conditioned
Yeah.
my head because
I was
like
about to say, I was like, does that actually work?
So like you can buy like sleep time tea,
Yeah.
and it probably has like melatonin in it, honestly.
well,
Maybe
it's
small bits of it.
well,
and
it's also-
different. Whatever.
the
Yeah,
herbs
the
in it
herbs.
are just like help you sleep. I guess
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know because I got the same stuff, and I felt like I would sleep a little bit better. Not all the time,
Yeah.
but there were nights like I got better rest. than
Nothing
others.
beats warm milk before bed.
Dude, I can't drink warm milk.
Such a
Can't do
weird
it.
thing.
Yeah, I mean it comes out the tip warm, but
Well, yeah, but I just can't.
I prefer it from the source.
yeah.
I ain't just gonna pour like a glass
Put
of
it in the
milk,
microwave.
nuke it for a minute, and be like,
When
oh,
I was a
yeah.
kid, it hit, but
Mm.
now
Yeah. I don't know. Just
Some warm cookies with some warm milk. Like no.
Ew.
You guys want to hear something crazy? So you know how Putin did like the draft thing?
Yeah.
Dude, I think it was like in a week or 2 weeks time, 600,000 men left Russia. 600,000.
We were talking about cookies and milk.
Yeah.
and now we're on
How
global
Dude.
affairs.
Yeah,
That was
what?
just something I wanted to
What-
hit on, and here
but,
we are.
But now that we're here, do you also been seeing like the threats about like
Oh, with
Pu-
Ukraine.
well like he's ready to like
Nuke
use
'em.
use nukes,
Yeah.
and apparently like the U.S. I just saw this article bought like $289 million worth of like
Shit for nukes.
like radiation medicine
Sick.
basically.
Oh,
really
okay.
cool.
So if they do nuke, they can send the medicine over.
I don't know.
Well,
That's really
I
neat.
heard that the U.S. basically threatened and said, like, if you do that, like, we're basically forced to fight back.
Well, yeah. Which it's doubt they'll use like ballistic nukes.
No, I don't know, dude. It's Russia.
No. So you have like your
Catastrophic nukes.
yeah, and then you have what they call like
It's just like a bomb, then. is what you're
battlefield
saying.
nukes,
Yeah.
and it's like a very dumbed
Very
down nuke, which is still obviously catastrophic.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. The thought of nukes freak me out.
Oh, dude, it's insane.
Yeah, it's just wild. And it's just
when was the nuke race or whatever? What
Oh,
year
back
was
in the
that?
are you talking about like Cold War?
Is that like who can make the biggest, baddest nuke?
Well, that was like it was like a standoff with like
yeah.
Cuba.
What
and,
year was that? Is what I'm saying. Roughly.
I think it's 50s, but that's just a guess.
50,
Well,
60 area.
Well, dude, wild to think about it. They were building shit like that in the 50s.
Yeah.
So imagine what they can build now. But everything's like banned now, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're
You're not allowed to do shit.
technically
like
you're not allowed. I don't think where like you're able to keep the nukes you have already, but I don't think there's any further production of nukes.
that. Okay.
But isn't there? I think there was like something
I
with like
thought-
Iran or someone was making nukes.
I don't know, but I thought you were supposed to like get rid of all of them. Then it was either Russia or like China said, "Yeah, we didn't do that. Fuck you guys," or something like
Well,
that.
no,
I
we
believe it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think they tried to go for that, and now it's basically just like everyone has nukes, because like it's just an assurance like,
In case something happens.
oh, Russia. It's basically just an assurance that if someone fucks around, we all fuck around. Everyone's gonna go down.
Dude, that's all it's gonna take.
Yo,
Fucking
what,
Russia come
one-
out with a big ass nuke. Everyone's
nuke.
gonna drop a nuke and everything's gonna
Well,
be gone.
we also
Like-
have like nuclear defenses,
Well, yeah,
but obviously, like if they fail, hit the red button. Which is wild because we just sit here and we're like, man, what?
just see the radius coming towards you.
I'm
Well-
gonna be so pissed if I'm at work. I'm like,
Dude,
are you kidding
I
me?
die at work.
Yeah, I'd be so upset.
I'll be so pissed.
Yeah, it's crazy though. That's all, dude. That's what I was gonna
Well,
take.
it's kind of
one
dope
fucking
being in
nuke.
Ohio because like
We're kind of out of the way of shit.
a lot of the shit has like a range of like coastal areas.
Mm.
So like,
What if they aim it towards Cincinnati, Ohio?
Yeah, they're like,
son of a
fuck.
bitch.
Yeah, Ohio fucking sucks.
kidding me? What
Dude,
the
the
fuck?
thing is, if people hear this, gonna be like, yeah, fuck Ohio.
And we're like, hey, yeah,
well,
but
there's an Ohio meme going around right now.
Dude, there's so many Ohio memes. It's so
well, it's
funny.
big on TikTok right now. Like,
Yeah.
you'll see like a goofy looking dude on TikTok, and then I check the comments like
Definitely
definitely
from
Ohio.
Ohio.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like-
yeah.
Fuck you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, also, it's like you seen the memes. It's like, take over like the whole United States. Ohio has won.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Ohio's
yeah,
taken
yeah.
over. Dude, people meme on Ohio so bad. Like, I feel like it's worse than anything right now than any other state.
Well, I think Florida was the worst at one point. And now it's
Yeah,
Ohio.
but Florida's just Florida. Like,
Well, yeah, because like a bunch of random shit just happens down there.
yeah,
Like just some whack
weird
crack
shit.
and
That-
shit.
that's a segment we need to do. Be like,
shit in Florida.
yeah, did this?
Just like
like,
find Florida stories.
Yeah, Florida stories. Be like, did this? We can make a game out of it or something. Be like,
Where
this
did
shit-
this happen at?
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
No, we just. That's exactly what we do. Is like just wild ass stories and be like,
So where did you think
did this
happened
actually
at?
happen in Florida or is this false?
No, I would
No,
say
no Florida man or Florida man.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. I would say this is what happened. What state did it happen in? Then
There's
you
too many
guess
states.
this-
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
mean,
have like
yeah,
a,
but dude, I'm telling you, some things you're like, that's definitely Arkansas. like shit like that. Like you know what I
Name me
mean?
something that happens in Arkansas.
I don't know, like fucking pigs or something. Like just like some weird shit.
that's Arkansas
Man
for
shoves
sure.
80 potatoes up his ass. Where you think that happened at?
Dude
I
got,
don't
know.
know.
dude
Like,
got
you know what I
corn
mean?
cob stuck up ass.
Indiana.
I was about to say Alabama, but
It's like I don't know.
No, I
That'd be
think we
funny.
just like find bunch of like one of us just find the wild stories and the other two try to guess like, is it real?
I feel like it's gonna be pretty obvious to tell.
No.
there's some wild stories out there though.
Yeah, but like, did this happen in Florida? I believe it. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, it does, well, the thing that sucks about that is anything that you say could be from Florida.
Yeah.
It's just like did this.
Anything just stupid,
Yeah.
like out of pocket, is Florida. Florida's different,
They follow a different set of rules.
dude. I'd love to go to like a backwoods part of Florida, hang out with a couple people. Dude, that'd be a wild night.
Yeah, it would be good stories.
Yeah, for sure. Instead of staying on the beach,
Yeah.
I'll stay in the swamps. Like Louisiana.
I just don't fuck with crocodiles.
Y'all ever ride one of these gators? I can't say I have, sir.
Yeah, they get drunk and do alligator fights. Like,
I get him. Ricky, get on that gator.
We call him
calm down.
one leg Larry over there. He's a champ.
Yeah,
Lost a leg back in '94, but
still fighting.
only
still
lost the one
wrestling.
leg since. So
So it's safe.
How do you lose a leg? Diabetes.
He's still
Oh,
wrestling
okay.
gators.
He ain't never lost sense.
yeah, diabetes got him, but gator ain't never.
Dude, a trip I really want to take. I want to go to Mexico really bad. You
I
guys
wanna go
want
to, like, a
Mexico?
resort.
Well, yeah, I'm not just gonna go to Mexico.
Yeah, like, there's
Like-
there's certain places in Mexico you don't go.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw it was a dude on a podcast. You might have saw it was on TikTok.
Segura.
No, it's about Mexico though. No, it was a Reddit thing. I think one of those Reddit talk things. And the dude was like, It was an Uber driver. That's what it was.
That was Tom Segura.
That was Tom
it?
Segura,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And
now
he
I'm
was in
thinking about it.
California.
And
Yeah.
someone steals his horse and trailer,
Yeah.
Yep.
and his friend
Goes and
steals
steals it back.
Steal it back, and dudes showed up and just
Chopped all their heads off, basically.
no,
And then he
killed him. They didn't say
Yeah.
how, but
and he was the only one who survived because they
They
liked
liked him. Yeah.
and then they just dropped him off on a highway, and he called his wife, and his wife was like, "I thought you were dead."
Yeah, it's like normal shit there. Nothing happens.
No. Well, I can't remember who I was talking to. Doesn't matter. They stayed at a resort, and like the resort was guarded by
Yeah.
guys with like AKs and shit. It's just
Well,
like
All corners.
When
Yeah.
my grandpa was working, he took a work trip. They all took a work trip to Venezuela,
Mhm.
and like apparently, like my grandma was telling me the story, like you wouldn't go certain places, and like I guess like my grandpa went somewhere, and like dudes with like AKs came out of the woods and just snatched him.
what?
Damn.
Yeah, just snatched my grandpa, and he came back eventually.
What happened in the time?
I forget exactly like
Fucked him.
what like they.
They fucked him real good.
Yeah, probably.
You should look party for a white boy.
Where are you from, buddy?
Middle
Probably just robbed him of everything he owned and
yeah,
sent
which
him
wasn't
back.
much.
Yeah, but
Mm.
No, I had they just grabbed motherfuckers, but I guess like they let them go. I was like, what the fuck?
probably try to gain intel. Be like, what do people got on them over there? Let us know. Like stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did the country get that bad? Like,
Dude, what's wild is it's all over like that.
the cartel's insane.
Yeah, especially Mexico, down south. Dude, but like Canada, like nothing ever happens in Canada.
No.
Just a bunch of good old boys on ranches, basically.
I want to go to Canada so bad.
Yeah, it'd
Just
be
to
cool.
visit, yeah.
I wouldn't want to go in the winter, but
I hear it gets cold up there.
oh, it fucking does. It's -8 Celsius today. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what kind of temperature that is, but it sounds cold.
Well, 0
0 is
0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
really.
Yes. So,
So it's probably like 4 degrees or something. If it's like in the negatives, just depends.
something like that.
Hmm.
I think it might be like
It snows a lot in Canada.
-8 might be like fucking
Negative something
You
here.
know what
actually,
one of their like special treats is up there?
poutine.
That, but
what?
they get maple syrup
Mm-hmm.
and they pour it like they'll have like a snowbank, and they pour maple syrup, and it's just frozen maple
Snow
syrup.
cones.
No, it's just frozen maple syrup and a fucking on a stick.
I feel like as a kid
Mm.
that'd be good, but
Too sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that Canadians love syrup, right?
I mean that's like the stereotype.
Yeah.
I'm a fact.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, Canada's cool though. Beautiful country.
I fuck with Canada.
do.
I want
think
to
it'd be
see
cool
one of
go.
those Rocky boys. What do they call those?
Oh.
Like
What?
the guards up there, wear the red suits and the funny hats.
That's not Canada.
That's not Canada. That's the UK.
No.
You talking about the guards?
No,
The royal guards?
No.
That's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm stupid, but I know that. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I wish I could think of their name.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Rangers. Is that it? Is there a fucking picture for them?
You know what?
Go pictures, idiot. Images. Ain't that hard.
I had to click on it because I searched some dumb shit.
Figured.
Oh, here it is.
He's got chatterbait ads popping up.
What's it called?
Those motherfuckers. Canadian Mountain Ranger.
I've never even
Let me
heard or
see.
seen them.
You never watch like
Oh, I've never seen this guy.
why can't I think of that name?
Probably haven't seen it anyways.
That's gonna piss me off.
Spit out. What happens? Is it a movie? Is
Yeah.
it a
Yeah,
show?
the funny motherfucker, Super Troopers.
Oh, I never seen that.
Really?
I know what you're-
I've even seen that one
I never seen it. I need
forever
to.
ago.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
they
remember it, but-
beef with the Mountain Rangers.
Mhm. What do they do?
I don't know.
Like park ranger type deal?
I would assume so. Mountain Ranger.
No,
That'd be cool to be a park ranger.
they just don't make money.
Actually, well,
They
not
don't make
around
shit,
here.
do
Like
they?
if no,
Well, like Yellowstone, they probably
yeah, they
make good money.
Good money.
What's like 80?
I don't know. Maybe. decent money. It just doesn't matter.
$24,000 a year.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Sign me up, boys.
Well, it'd just be cool for
Just see everything.
just see everything,
be out
take
of
care
the
of
woods.
it.
Especially out west.
Yeah,
Especially like your job every day is just like be in the woods. That'd be
Yeah.
sick as fuck.
that'd be so cool.
I'm gonna go be one in like Antarctica. Fuck with the polar bears.
Yeah, be a park ranger. There's a lot of parks up there.
Mhm.
Dude,
the parks.
the dude I was with Thursday, he was in the Navy and he was on a submarine.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to the North Pole.
Yeah.
And like they broke through the ice caps. And like their guard duty was literally like to stand guard for polar bears.
Dude, polar bears will fuck you up.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Almost itching.
Isn't it?
Got fucking Thumper up there. It's like Gizmo.
No, it's definitely Bella. Give my legs ain't long enough.
Yeah,
Dude, the
that's-
thing is like I feel like even like military doesn't have the guns taking out a polar bear. Dude, those motherfuckers are massive.
If they ain't.
They're mean too. I
Yeah.
heard those are like the most aggressive bears.
Yeah. If you ain't got a 50 cal,
Yeah, it's
don't
over.
even try.
If you come in contact with a polar bear and you don't have any weapons on you, just start praying. I mean,
Well,
that's all
I
you
saw
can
a
do.
You're
thing
done.
where
They'll
it's basi-
fuck you up no matter
Well,
what.
there was like the actual thing to do is like to start running and strip.
What?
Yeah, like the scent of your clothes is supposed to distract him. And I was like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die clothed.
I'm gonna die with pride.
I'm not gonna
Especially
die.
gonna be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Running around butt ass naked. Your clothes are gone.
Okay, and
Look at that girl running over there.
And the fact of the matter is, you get away from the polar bear. You're buck naked in fucking Antarctica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna die. Either die, but I'd rather die of hypothermia. Honestly, let's be real.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You'd rather be fucking mauled.
Okay, yeah. It depends where. If he's just gonna like get my head first, not my neck.
No,
No,
'cause
he's
you
gonna
hear
get-
everything. He's
he's
gonna go for your pepperonis.
Get your pepperonis, bro. No, like he's literally just gonna start chowing down on you, and you just can't. Like you're just in shock, and you're just gonna be like,
Hypothermia, that's very slow, isn't it?
Yeah, but
but you're gonna go numb at
Yeah.
at a certain point.
and then at a certain point, you just become warm.
Yeah, and that's when you fade.
Yeah.
Fade out of reality.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get preserved in ice, and then they'll find you in like a million years.
They're
and
like, Look at this tiny pecker boy.
Yeah.
So you see, back in the year
their dicks were
2022,
very tiny back then. Well, this is a big one.
I'd rather just try to fist fight the motherfucker.
Dude,
That's
they stand up. They're taller than the ceiling.
Okay,
have a
and I'm gonna go for his legs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for his
it.
nutsack.
I'm gonna flick his pecker, and he's gonna run
I'm
away.
I'm gonna grab his dick and twist.
it. That good old dick twist.
Give him a little purple nurple in the middle of it.
He's like,
Oh shit! What time are we at?
hour 27.
You
I guess
got
we can wrap it
Yeah,
up.
it's 6. we got some a little function to get to.
Yeah, we got plans,
Gonna get a little rowdy.
like always.
Yes.
Stay flaccid, fellas.
Stay soft, boys.
Episode
sir.
7 of Rap.
See ya.
Take care.
Later.